the spot, at the spot.
The spot, SoDo.
With the big homie Nick, we at the spot.
SoDo!
We at the spot, SoDo.
Spot SoDo.
On the spot, at the spot, SoDo, Seattle.
Man, pull out your blunt, grab your drink, get your notepad. Cause it's a lot of game. Man, cause we on the spot, at the spot, man, you know what I mean? Hey, yeah, we doing this one right here, man. You know, I got DJ Show, man, you know what I'm saying, hosting with me today.
What's good with it, y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, we gonna start left to right, man. What's your name, big homie?
They call me Hdot. I hang out with this man over here. I deal with all the visuals and stuff like that.
And who are you, man? What you mean? He hang with you, man. You know what I'm saying? What you doing here?
I go by the name of ITBEMG. We at the motherfucking spot. You did. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
my guy, man. MG.
Thank you for having me, Saint Nick.
Come on,
for
baby.
Real,
Come
for
on,
real.
man. You know what I'm saying? We over here at the spot. Go like, comment, and subscribe, man. Go like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know I'm about to ask my guy, man. Where you up out of, man?
Coming out of South Central Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? From the east side.
You from up out of Los Angeles, huh? About you, man, Hdot?
Same thing, South Central, but now in reality I come from a small-ass city called Cudahy, California.
Hey,
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know about it, but they're getting to know about it.
Man, let them know, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, tell them twice so nice, man. Shit.
Yes, sir.
On the real, man. Hey. What you do,
deal?
man? What you do, man? What you doing on the show today, man?
Shit, man, we at
What's
the
going
spot to get started, you know what I'm saying?
Is that right, man?
But shit, we doing a lot of things right now. We got a lot of stuff in motion. Shit, I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things in motion, so we putting down new records. We doing a lot of visuals, you know what I'm saying? Dropping singles right now.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. So Phoenix Flexing Tour come through last year, right? Man, not what, this year, last year?
It was September 2021.
Okay, man, look, I'm at the show. I'm like, man, I'm chopping it up, man. Shouts out to my guy Cypress. You know what I mean? So I'm at the show and everything like that. And he like, yeah, my boy about to get on the stage and shit. So I had met him the night before. They came in, man, 4 o'clock in the morning, talking about we need a studio coming up out of Portland. I'm like, man, come through, man. They come through, bless the studio.
Pull up in the tour van.
Real talk. So, I hear him hit the stage. I seen nothing but a fly-ass motherfucker working the shit out of this crowd. That I'm like, what, is he the motherfucking man? Is he the big star that came to see? Because in reality, man, don't get mad. Shit, I didn't know who the fuck Phoenix Flexion was. You know what I mean? Not saying, man, you know, shouts out to them, man, they doing their thing. Shouts out to Shoreline Mafia and everything, man. You feel me? But I'm just being true.
Yeah, I was peeping out dude music earlier. You know what I mean? It was I was peeping out Two Faces. You know, I believe that's the record, man. You was dude, like your visuals is nice too, bro.
Appreciate
like
it, bro. Appreciate it.
The work you put in, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like something that needs to be out there and it needs to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? What you
outside. People sleeping on me.
Man. So it was one of the things that I wanted to ask. It was like, even though I call them I don't call them haters, I call them my best fans.
I don't call them haters, I call them my biggest fans, you feel me?
Okay, yeah, okay. So I want you to elaborate on that, like, you know, because you call a fan, like, okay, I mess with you, but you call a hater.
Because I feel like at the same time, bro, I say that because it's like they see what I'm doing, bro. They acknowledge me. They be like even homies at some point, you know what I'm saying? And then they just turn from one day to another. So I'll be like, bro, like you was cool with me at some point, you know what I'm saying? So there's a reason why you doing what you're doing. You were hating, but okay, I see, you know what I'm saying? I see it from afar.
Listen to new stuff.
You know what I'm
stay
saying?
on top of it.
No, for real.
Yeah, they on the notifications for sure.
They seen what we doing, bro. We applying pressure all day. So I say, you know what I'm saying? My haters be my biggest fans, and that's real talk. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could relate, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So, man, do you catch, like, flack or pushback, man, you know what I'm saying, man, being a Chicano Latino rapper, but with the style and the swag that you have, just from certain, we're not gonna say ethnicity, but just from a certain crowd that's not ready to be progressive?
If I catch what, like a flashback?
Man, just like pushback, man. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's like, man, you trying to act like or you trying to be like, because I'm going to be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
I seen y'all pulled up Man, y'all hopped off the minivan, man. I get to seeing APs and everything. I'm looking at the clothing, the outfits
Shining.
and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Who is these dudes? Fuck, y'all come in 5 o'clock in the morning, knocking on what y'all got
Outside,
going? And then,
blinging,
like I said,
you know
I
what I'm
seen your
saying?
performance. And when I seen your performance, I was like, I'm gonna be truthful. Hey, Kendra, no. I done and prayed to God for you to double back. When you showed back up on my motherfucking door, like, hey, what's up, Nick? You was cool, man. Okay. Hey, Kendra, we got the one. I'm
my
gonna be
dog,
truthful with you.
Saint Nick.
And I know I never said nothing to
Love.
you, but Kendra, am I lying? I swear to God, man. Like I was like, cause I sat back and I saw the star quality. And I'm like,
appreciate you.
and I told Cypress, I said, hey, bro, who? He started laughing, smiling. He says, hey, Nick, go get him. So that's why I was like, man, okay, man, come in. And then when you double back, like real, you know, because niggas come, man, motherfuckers come, yeah, take some pictures, sign, whatever, to get the fuck on.
sure.
Bro, double back. So now we in the club again.
Real recognize real.
Shit.
Real recognize real for sure.
Man,
And that was the
real love.
hospitality. Like, it was like my first time for real being in Seattle. And St. Nick showed me the hospitality, you know what I mean? So that was nothing but real. So I felt that vibe. I doubled back, you know what I'm saying? I tapped in. I told Cypress, hey, bro, like, you gone, but shit, I'm here for an extra day in Seattle. Like, what's up? I'm going to tap in with St. Nick. He said, go ahead. I called St. Nick. I pulled up. He's like, bro, you more than welcome. So I slid through, you know what I mean? We had an extra day. It was our day off from tour, you know what I mean? So I showed love. I pulled up. It was nothing but love, bro. I got some records going, you know what I mean? It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We clicked at that moment.
Real talk.
But other than that question, what was that question you had asked me?
Man, the pushback. Do you see the pushback? Because all right, let's really hit the elephant in the room.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Chicano Latino rapper, but you're not of the norm.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? You're hip hop, but you're your own style. You're your own lane. Like if you don't see it, I see that because I was able. You know, I remember when fucking Cypress Hill hit the fucking.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And keep it real. I remember when Kid Frost came out with This Is the Lord Asa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he hit. That was their time.
Real talk.
For real. So it's 2022, bro. We giving it with a different flavor, hitting it with a different style, you know what I mean?
Real talk, man.
I'm Mexican for real, you know what I'm saying? I was born in LA though, you know what I mean? My parents from Sinaloa. But you know what I'm saying? We just trying to bring it with a new style, new flavor, new sound, like that a lot of Latinos ain't really doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trying to embrace that and trying to break the ice to where motherfuckers ain't really gotta say like, oh, he rap like he so and so, like hey, why you doing this? Or you ain't this color, or like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Like we ain't putting no color on hip hop. Hip hop is hip hop. So we giving it our sound. We talking our shit. You know what I'm saying? I talk my shit. So if people can relate, people can. It ain't for them. It's for the real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So it's for the hustlers, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to encourage motherfuckers to get a bag, like for real. Like, so if you ain't getting the bag, you can't relate to what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
That's
like,
what.
And if they can't, they mad. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with you because I didn't see color when I heard your music at all.
Appreciate
you know
it.
what
That's
I mean?
some real shit. For
Like,
sure.
I keep it 100. Like I didn't even know you was Mexican. Like, you know what I'm saying? All I heard was the music, bro. Like, it's not about where you like. You know what I'm saying? Like music don't have a color. It's like you gotta if you got a story. Everybody got a story. So that's what I appreciate. Even the sound, bro. It's like it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, if you don't fuck with it, you gotta fuck with the genre. You can't fuck with it just because this person is this race or that race.
Like, have you ever heard of Latino hip hop? Or like, nah, fuck that. It's hip hop.
Hip hop.
You know what I'm saying? Don't put
Yeah.
no on it. You know what I'm saying? No extra. It is what it is, bro.
Right.
Like, I've heard like independent, labels. I ain't, say nothing like that, but they throw Latino in front of the label. Like, well, bro, why you do that? Just sign the motherfucking like Hispanic to it. You ain't gotta throw no. But it do come to some like, you don't have to box it in. It do come to politics though. You know what I'm saying? Nick, how we just had a conversation besides, with, you know what I'm saying, besides the camera and shit, you know what I'm saying? We talked about it, but it do come to that, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm here to break the ice, bro. Like to let it be known, and it ain't even gotta be on that, bro. It's just music. Like,
so like I could like pretty much elaborate on that. It's kind of an example that I got. So you guys all seen Scarface, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So you guys remember that montage when the song comes out, Push It to the Limit?
Yeah.
Don't nobody really remember that artist or how they look and all that, but everybody feels that song. So that's kind of what we're trying to put intact when we're talking about ITBEMG. You remember Push It to the Limit, you like the song, you like everything about it. So the image is really it's not really an image, it's just a motivation to go get it. Right. So that's why his name is ITBEMG. They've always called him Money Getter since he was a little kid. I've known him since he's a little kid, and he's always had that.
For real.
So he just put it into the music. Back then he used to rap. Of course, like you learn style. We listened to every West Coast artist. We did the homework. He did the homework. He learned everything. He listened to everybody's lyrics. He used to listen to Ice Cube. He's listening to Cypress Hill. He's listening to Corridos. He listened to everybody's message, and it just turned into his style. What everything he's ever heard of to be like, all right, this is pretty much the people that I can relate to, but let me bring my message in. So when people, like how you say you heard his music and you fuck with the message, you fuck with the style, because at the end of the day, it took him the work to know this is a message I want to put out, and it's working because we're looking at it like that montage of that song Push It to the Limit, or that song Money, 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 Money. People remember that and they love that feeling when they get that. So we're trying to give you that feeling of getting the money. Even if you don't got it, you're going for it. So if you listen to his records, even if you've lost it, you're gonna bounce back. Because we've lost it and we've bounced back. So it's just trying to tell you, like, bro, you're gonna lose it, but you're gonna bounce back if you're gonna. That's why it's Money Getter, not Money Taker,
you know
or fucking not Money Wisher.
Lessons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's
I like that.
real talk.
What did he say? Money Wisher.
Yeah,
it ain't none of that. We go get it over here.
it's just
you know what
getting
I'm
it.
saying?
But people relate to it, even if you have a 9-to-5, everything. I work a regular 9-to-5. I got people that think they're hustling the system because they're working OT. So they walk out of work with that OT check, thinking they're bumping Young Jeezy, thinking they pimped the system.
I even got homeboys that working 9-to-5 and
they walk
look like they trapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they want to fit that. But at the end of the day,
feel like. You know that MG music, give them that feel like you hustling.
They get paid. They listen to MG. They're broke. They listen to MG.
Clock, bro. You doing what you're doing. You getting your dollars up, bro. Like, I salute that. You know what I'm saying?
So you say you motivation for the streets right now, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that right?
For the kids,
whatever way you get it.
Anything
like,
you want to do. If you find a hustle going through college,
baby, you know
it's gonna get stuck to it.
So man, both of y'all, man, who your three best rappers? Three best artists.
Current, all time, or
all time,
all
man,
time.
All time. We'll make it a little hard for
rappers. What you mean rappers?
Oh,
like,
mine's all time.
Both of y'all,
damn,
man.
for
Hdot,
sure.
Man, MG, man.
I'll tell you, mine's are weird because they make no sense. So for sure, Pimp C off top, just
sure.
because I fuck with everything he's ever done. T.I. because I grew up in that age where like Urban Legend, I'm Serious, all that pretty much raised me. I grew up when I was like, man, what Rubber Band Man came out. When I heard 24s, I was like, all right, I gotta do everything. I did the hat to the side, got the bald fade, everything, because this dude was.
Hat to the side, for sure.
Yeah, I did everything because I was in Texas. That's what we run on. All that. They all wanted 24s. All that shit. We got A-heads. All that shit. Pimp C, because living in Texas, he just had a way to like connect people and told. It's just, I remember seeing an interview where Pimp C said, like, hey, they don't want to fuck with us. They don't want to sign up to fuck it. We're going to make our own money anyways. This is country rap tunes. They don't dig. And when I seen people copying him and pretending they're not him, I just be like, damn, I know you got that from Pimp C because you're trying to gatekeep something you stole. Like, because I've listened, I know where you're getting it from, but don't pretend like you didn't take it from there. So like, he's so motivational. Why everybody do the double cup? Why everybody want to do the pimp? Why everybody want to do the grills? Like, and he did it outside the music. It was just the whole image. As far as raps, it's just the entity that Pimp C is.
Real talk.
And then Tupac, because that was the first time I ever heard an artist that was just lyrical, and I was like, damn, like. And then he like gave shout out to Mexicans, and everybody fucked with him. Yeah. So he's invited to every quinceañera. He's invited to everybody. Everybody fuck with him. That's why
Tupac, that motherfucker.
That's why there's murals of
like,
Chalino and Tupac.
He the Don.
So, like,
Machiavelli the Don. For real.
Man.
because he had a bigger picture of like we gotta control this shit. Like not even control shit. We gotta unite and just fuck this shit up. He had like a bigger. He knew the agenda of like where he was trying to connect people. That's why I guess in my head he's like he got too powerful and shit. It's just the messages that people portray where it's a motivational thing. You know what I mean,
Man,
That's hard, for real. Nah, that's facts.
MG, man. Give me a
Man, for real, top one, I'm gonna go with Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
R.I.P. And that's before he even died, bro. Like, really did my homework with him. Like, I fuck with the whole independent, everything that he did, you know what I'm saying, for his circle. He looked like I never met him, but I fuck with his whole campaign. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really fuck with the way he moved and the way he treated his whole camp and just the way he put money in people's pockets. He ain't even had to. I seen and heard about stories about shit like that. Like, ain't nobody just gonna make some shit up, you know what I mean? So I know it's some real shit, and I know dude had a good heart. So I fuck with Young Dolph heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something different, bro. It's something big. He from the South. Not too many people from the West Coast acknowledge something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And,
shit, I'm kind of blown away by that one. I ain't gonna lie.
For real. And I say 50, bro, 50 Cent. Like, I grew up on 50, for real. Like, I bought all his albums, you know what I'm saying?
mixtapes.
All that shit, bro. All that. I had every magazine. Like, for real, I really read about him, about his first book. Like, I learned about all that shit. Like, People Do You Dirty. Like, I learned about all that shit. He was the first person that, like, I seen about the hustle, you know what I'm saying? That it'd be the closest to you, bro, that gon', you know what I'm saying, backstab you or do you dirty for some dollars, you know what I'm saying? And he motivated me. He said some bars. He really lyrical. Like, he unstoppable. He the king of hooks, for real, for real. Like, 50, he the number 2, dog. I fuck with him. And I fuck with West Coast Pioneer, dog. He a legend, for real. I was just in the studio with him, like, 2-3 days ago, DJ Quick. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him heavy. And I fuck with him because he a artist, he slick, he dope on his rhymes, and he a producer. He got that groovy, like, West Coast sound, you know what I'm saying? I just noticed that he produced in the club, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre took the credit for it, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, like, he told me in the studio, like, I was like, dawg, that blew my mind, because I fuck with 50, you know what I'm saying? Get Rich or Die Trying was like one of my first really CD. Man, I got caught in Target stealing that motherfucking album. I was with my aunt, bro, and I fucking walked up in there. I put that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It was hard. I told my aunt, like, hey, you gonna buy it? She said, no. I stole that motherfucker, got caught. You know what I'm saying? It was that hot, for real.
Die trying.
Get rich or die trying, you know? Get it or die trying, like.
It was worth it, though.
Yeah, it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? I still ended up, you know, I got caught, went back, bought it, for real. You know what I'm saying? That was all good. You know what I'm saying? But DJ Quick, like, you know what I'm saying? Back to Quick, like, he was a real solid dude. He gave me game. He gave me advice on being independent, on what to do and what not to do, bro. Like, and it's just, it go deeper than rap, for real. Like, it's just telling me, like, just, you know what I'm saying? Keep it at what you do. Like, keep it small and keep it, you know what I'm saying?
Keep it authentic to yourself.
Keep it authentic, but stay a hustler at all times.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, he said, treat it like you do the streets, but do it with the music, bro. Like, and you won't lose. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's dope.
you know what I'm saying? That stuck to me, for real. So those my top 3, which is Dolph, 50, and Quick.
Man, that was 6 good ones, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
that was. They legendary.
Man, you know what? Yeah, Sean, man, I'm gonna put you on a motherfucking hot seat, man. Give me them hot 3, man.
My hot 3, I say Pac, Quick, and I would probably say Corrupt, man.
Corrupt?
Yeah, Corrupt, man.
Yeah,
Probably Corrupt. Corrupt is lyrical as shit. Like, you know, like
Freestyle like crazy.
Yeah, the free like the first time I smoked hash was with Corrupt and Roscoe.
Yeah?
Yeah, my brother, rest in peace, his name was Reezy from Watts. You know what I mean? And
rest in peace.
yeah, he took me around him, and I'm like, I'm like, damn, bro, like I'm like really meeting Corrupt, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but you still gotta be, you know,
Up
humble.
top.
Be cool, he's gonna leave. Be cool, he's gonna leave.
Next barbecue and shit.
Yeah.
He ain't never gonna see me again back weird.
It's like, but it was just like, damn. And this when DMX was living, so it's like, you know, calling out names was the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of the West Coast classic discs.
They calling out names.
Oh, legendary. But yeah, I would say Pac because like for instance, like Pac, you can listen to All Eyes on Me. And you can listen to, no disrespect to Big, but you can listen to a Biggie album. You don't know when All Eyes on Me dropped yesterday or in '96. When you if my daughter listens to All Eyes on Me, like, when did Pac drop this yesterday?
It still keep that little, you know, that bounce to it.
Yeah, so it's timeless. You know what I'm saying?
Top.
Good music.
Yeah, good music.
Death
and
Row Records.
Yeah, and then you get to
Legendary.
see him. Hell yeah. And then you get to see him grow from when he was basically a kid to, like, you know, all these
Bro,
other
I'm trying
albums.
to go to that museum, bro. I
Oh,
swear
yeah,
to
go
God,
there, bro. I'm telling you,
You
it's
went
worth it.
already?
Yeah, you see all his writings that he really wrote.
I know, and
all his
outfits, right, and
yeah.
all that.
I did like
I'm
a vlog on it.
Okay. I'ma see that.
I'ma
look into it.
So it's just like you get to saw his growth. Like, that's why when they say it's Biggie or Tupac, it's like, bro, it's really no comparison. I don't see how. No disrespect to him, he didn't grow. He was only on the Sophomore album.
Yeah.
So when I look at Pac, you got to see him from his Black Panther stage, from being a kid to, you get to see the maturity. Like, you will see somebody's
You
life.
see like real journals and shit, right?
Yeah, of all of that stuff.
See all the growth.
So, yeah, and then so you see like Me Against the World. You get to say, oh, he in that stage.
Brenda
then.
got a baby.
Brenda got a bread strictly for my niggas. You get to see what a dude was going through in layers. You know what I'm saying? To okay, what
really
brought him
gave
on?
it to you like boom, boom, boom.
You
Like
feel me? So that's why I fuck with him. You know, with Quick, it was just like. Quick is just like dope, man. Like what he did with AMG album, what he did with his album.
Second to None.
Second to None.
Sugar Free, Mossberg, rest in peace. Like,
Mossberg, come on, bro. It's like Quick is like one of those like he a legend,
he
bro.
legend.
You don't get
his flowers.
You don't get his flowers. And then
Recently told me he gonna be on Drink Champs.
Yeah,
I'll spill the beans.
I can't wait for it. I can't wait
waiting
for
for
it. And Corrupt, man, he just one of those ones, bro. Like he just one of those, you know, he eat motherfuckers up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't battle Corrupt.
He give you that New York, East Coast,
Philly, yup.
you know what I'm saying?
Philly
Or that
rapper,
Philly,
yeah.
but he from the West, like
I'm upset like Bad News.
He's
cut off
South
King,
Central,
from
like
Raging House Shoes, like
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
He give you that New York.
It's funny.
He ill.
It's funny, man, because I'm like, I used to watch him and Red Rum fucking rap on motherfucking on Imperial and motherfucking on 108th.
Man, Saint Nick,
They
I'm pretty
they
sure you got
relatives.
some
yeah.
stories
Real talk,
for real.
yo. Like real talk. You know, man, man, wow, that's fucking crazy. Wow, you say Corrupt. I mean, I'm a
Roscoe, right? His
That's
little brother.
Yeah.
that man, but I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I heard 9 motherfucking good motherfucking men, individuals and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Let me, I gotta sit back, man.
Yeah, give me your 3. Give me your 3, Saint Nick, for real.
man.
It's, you know what I'm saying?
Man, well, I feel hella fucking boosie, man. If saying Pac and shit like that.
None
man, you
that
know what
we
I'm
said.
saying?
You can't choose none that we
Yeah,
said.
you gotta go with
Man,
whatever.
I'll take
Solid
that,
one.
man.
Solid 3.
I'm about to have
Different.
y'all rolling, man, and keep it straight real, man.
Some Soldier Boy.
Cube, fire. You know what I'm saying? Cube changed my life.
Q, for sure.
Wu-Tang
Definitely.
Clan.
Wu-Tang Clan,
But who out of
absolutely.
Wu-Tang?
I can't even.
All
you
of
took the whole movement.
There's 9 of them motherfuckers,
I
right?
went with all men.
All
I
of
went
them
with
were fucking
9
great.
compared to 11, and when they get to 15, man, however Hollywood's man, Bobby Digital changing his name this album, it just was the Wu that whole. Because I look at it from the standpoint of what changed my life, what made me look at something just from a whole nother standpoint, and the fact that y'all took Pac away from me made it that much more easy.
Yeah.
Like good looking. That's what I say.
Bro, Ghostface Killer, Raekwon, all yeah.
See, man, you know,
ODB.
man, come on, man.
Raekwon, ew.
The genius, man,
Raekwon.
you know what I'm saying? The RZA, man, come on. At the end of it all, it's like,
Who you think the illest though out of Wu-Tang?
who's the illest?
Yeah.
Meth.
Nah, I think Raekwon for real.
Even Ghostface Killer, bro. They
Ghostface,
all,
yeah.
I love the competition they
I'ma
had
be
within
real
each
with you.
other too.
I love that. That each one, because it's like, man, y'all
They
really
brought the
fuck
best out of them too.
Who's your third?
Who my third?
Yeah, you said
James
2,
Brown.
right? Oh, James Brown. Damn,
Absolutely.
You ain't never heard the song? You never heard the
You
song
went-
King of Heroin?
Mm-mm.
Man.
You went deep.
But you know you gotta
Need deep.
man, listen, man. If you ever, cause you like being from LA, that's like saying you don't know, go check out Blowfish. You know what I'm saying? They leave him off.
Blowfish or blowfly?
Blowfly.
Okay, yeah.
I'm off the weed.
Blowfish.
You know what I'm talking about.
I said,
I'm like, damn, that's like that shit sound familiar.
You know
as
what I'm
fuck. Let me
saying?
just ask
What about
him, 'cause I
George
know
Clinton?
I got love for George Clinton, but I mean before
He made
George
knee
Clinton-
deep, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
honest.
for sure.
Before George Clinton, man, I gotta go with James Brown, man. 'Cause
James Brown.
Man, listen, go
Nah,
check
bro.
out
James
King,
Brown is important.
King
For sure.
of Heroin. If you ever get a chance, check out King
I'ma
of
fuck
Heroin.
with that
and
on
it's
the
gonna
way
fuck-
home. I'ma
man,
knock
it's gonna
that.
fuck your
King
head
of
up.
Heroin.
Like, the fuck is this mother?
What is
Man,
that song about? You know what I'm saying?
The King of Heroin. He tells us something, man, I came to this country without a passport. That, if you ever heard that before, that's James Brown rapping. You know what I'm saying? I swear, I promise you. Man, check out King of Heroin, it's gonna fuck you up. Like, the fuck? Because if you ever heard that, man,
I'm trying to picture on like what type of beat. What is he? What type of beat?
it was not. It was like it was slow. It was dun 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 dun, and he's just rapping. He's spitting it. Cause back then it was word spitting everything like that, man. You feel
There'll
me?
be some rinky dink ass beats.
But
Yeah, but they words.
Bro,
is
bro,
what-
that's
man,
so like.
No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about like the blowfly shit. Like,
Yeah.
them was some, but they say
Blowfish.
Yeah, like
I was like,
but they words will make you think like, oh, this shit is hilarious. They'll paint pictures with they shit. That's
that
what
was-
the difference is about. I feel like music now and yesterday, they motherfuckers just talk about lean or you know what I mean, just some random shit.
Bobby Jimmy. People forget about Bobby Jimmy, man. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Jimmy, man. New York and LA rappers make more than me. That shit is a classic where he mimicked every rapper that was on at the time and shit. He mimicked the song Colors. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just mimicking, man. You know what I'm saying? The basis of the song was he's doing comedy. I ain't on no, he mimicked Ice, like I said, Ice-T. He was mimicking EPMD. I'm not them. I'm just doing comedy rapping. I'm just strictly hip hop. And it was called New York and LA rappers. New York and LA rappers make more than me. I'm not trying to hype. I'm just going in like, man. And he would mimic each one. So it's like a lot of that, man, a lot of the fucking, man, old school hip hop motherfuckers don't get to hear. And especially being from, we all from the West, we don't even get to hear the history. We hear about the history in New York and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But we don't hear the history about LA. And
got
that shit
movies
dies
on
out, man. Come on. We got a cold rich history, man, but you feel me?
Yeah, LA is just kind of like the buildings. Like we don't stay in, like we don't keep our history intact. Like we just keep like gentrifying it or like keep moving out. So it's the same thing with the artwork and stuff, like with the music and stuff.
Man, I can't move back to Inglewood.
Oh, bro, yeah, it's
That shit is
It's hella safe now.
You had your time.
That shit
you did
is-
your shit, bro.
it's 1.4, 1.6 for a house in England. I know.
Oh, yeah,
fucking-
stupid.
Like what?
You ain't trying to have no
I'll let
fucking
you apartment out
airplanes
here
flying on
like-
top of your crib. No more. You ain't trying to have no airplanes flying on
no,
top of
hell
your
no.
crib. You know what
Back
I'm
then,
saying?
this good old Puget
Yeah,
Sound in the
I'm saying,
city, bro.
yeah,
West
it's
Side.
like-
Well, I get that
What
nigga-
you say in Seattle? You got one of the billionaires, you richest
Man,
motherfuckers
hey,
in the. You know what I'm saying?
Shh. Don't tell them how we out.
No,
I'm talking about the tech.
but you said
Talking
some
about
real
Google
shit.
Cloud.
Like,
Talk.
like everywhere, like you know what I'm saying? You
Man.
saying where the richest be
It's
at,
just a
like,
culture, bro. Like
and it's like
It's us being from, you know what I'm saying, us from being from out of town.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we hook in with the right people out here. You know what I'm saying? We love the network.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we network, our network that connects the type of people we even hang around. You know, because it's like instead of saying 6 degrees of separation, we're really like 2 people. You know somebody, you know somebody,
Yeah,
you know
that's
somebody,
true.
you know somebody, you know somebody. But unfortunately, we'll never put it together.
Yeah.
We'll never be able to, and you throw a shindig, and then everybody, and then boom, here come out the weed, now everybody's cool, or you talk, you laugh in the drink. But most of the time, that's not gonna happen. So it's like, it's trying to put the connect all the way around. We still I-5, man, from San Ysidro all the way to Bellingham.
absolutely.
So we can't take over at least this platform, or which is the real West Coast, which is the I-5 corridor. This is $1 million motherfucker into $1 billion fucking dream.
Right.
So it's like, man, you know what I mean? But it's just trying to put the networking together, man, and the connect together, man. You feel me? You a hot ass rapper and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hdot, man. You know what I'm saying? Hella intelligent, man. Moving with the merchandise, with the clothing. Y'all business partners. So you know what I'm saying? It come together like butt cheeks, and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You got DJ Show, man. You know what I'm saying? Running his business, man. Giving it, man. You feel me? You got man. Ink, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call her Miss no more because I was giving her the Southern hospitality, but Miss Ink and shit, man. Yeah. You feel me, man? Her Miss Partner, man, you know. So it's the connect, man. We over here at the spot, man. You got Rob Nova, MacGyver. Everything you see, he MacGyver. I swear to God.
MacGyver, that's hilarious.
And then Kendra, I drive her crazy, but she keep everything afloat. She makes the phone calls, make sure everything happen. And my guy, Mr. McGlover, man, he on vacation, man. He'll be here tomorrow and shit. But at the same time, it's just all with the connect and we networking and shit.
Most definitely. Your network equals your network.
Everybody eat at the table. What St. Nick told me.
Man, come on, man. That's
real.
the key. We all got it because we all know something they can do, man. And we just trying to network and put it to man. Because if we don't, who the fuck, man? We ain't got us. Man, who got us?
Exactly.
Because if you ain't helping your people, you're only putting yourself down, bro. Because you ain't helping each other elevate, then you're all going to be stuck in the same situation. It's like, it's not even like Tetris. You're just stepping up. You know, remember like the old ass Mario game with Donkey Kong and shit?
Yeah,
so it's like, yeah, that shit's hard because he was doing it by himself, but I'm sure he would have passed the game quicker if he had Luigi with him right there.
Nah, that's real.
You know what I mean?
And I was speaking of elevation.
This dude's smart.
Nah, we
know Luigi wasn't even in Smash Bros.
I'm talking about like the first. I'm talking about like the first one. I'm talking about like the first one before he had the red overalls.
He said Donkey Kong. Yeah, man. I like that metaphor.
Speaking of elevation, man, I was listening to your song called No Vacation.
Up top.
You know what I mean? So one of the things you said, and I heard him say it earlier, he said, man, we lost it before. In the song, you actually segued into you lost it twice. You know, what was that like? You know, and how did you overcome that?
I done fell out twice, came back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, bro, it was rough, bro. And I just feel like a lot of people go through that. Like, a lot of people have it, then they fumble it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know where to pick back up from. But it's like, I'm going to give you that motivation and that push through my music for you to get back on it. Because if you could do it one time, you could do it twice, 3, 4, 5 times. You know what I'm saying? So if I did it, anybody else could do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it depends where your mind frame is at the moment. It's like, you could be doing 2, 3 things at a moment. You know what I'm saying? You could do one thing, but as long as you focus on it, give it your all, you're going to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you fumble it, but like I said, you turn L's into lessons. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I say too.
Real talk.
Eventually turn to W's.
Off top. And like, turn his W's into M's.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey. I like that, man. So one more thing, it's a couple more, but if you wasn't doing music, bro, what would you be doing today?
I feel like, shit, anything I gotta do with hustling, for real. You know what I'm saying? Anything I gotta do with hustling, for real. Like I'm trying to give it my all
allegedly,
right now.
Allegedly, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right there. Allegedly, man.
No, but in reality, we're talking about is hustling. It's just
T-shirts, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitcoins, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, we just
like
in
merch.
case, man. You know what I mean? Shit, man. But yeah, man, my guy, man. Bitcoins, T-shirts, clothing. Because he still ain't talked about the clothing yet, man.
We gonna talk about that for sure. I don't want to break the ice on it yet.
Oh man,
we gonna get to it.
Yeah, but nah, it's something gonna be hustling,
string
bro.
dropping too. Don't get it twisted.
Well, man, what should you see yourself in projection of the next 5 years?
That's a good question, bro. I see my hands in a lot of things, bro. Like, I for real see myself, you know what I'm saying? Everybody do it. Houses, you know what I'm saying? Getting into homes, real estate. For sure, more of my brand, like, I for sure see myself getting a platinum record in 5 years. I for sure see myself selling, you know what I'm saying, singles, units, a lot of more merchandise, just doing different type of hustles, bro. Like, Shit, you never know. Like, I'm trying to get into jewelry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love jewelry. I'm around a lot of artists, a lot of hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that could be one. 5 years from now, ain't no telling, bro. I could probably own the world in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I could probably be a billionaire. I could switch it up on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It ain't no telling. Like, it just takes that 6 months to a year to go hard and make that shit happen. You could switch your whole time frame. I'm doing it for my twins, though, bro. Like, my twins about to be 3 in a month. So I'm doing it for my baby boys, really. Like, it ain't even about me right now. So, you know what I'm saying? 5 years from now, like, I see them, you know what I'm saying, taking shit different. Having their own hustle at that, I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to put them on something, really. So, for real, Saint Nick.
Man, for sure, man. Man, love excuse me. Love the rhetoric, man. Love the love, man. You know what I'm saying? You sure you ain't did this before?
Nah, bro, this is my first real interview, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you too smooth with this.
Yeah, you doing good.
I
Appreciate it. It's all love, man. I feel like I'm at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you are at home, man, on my mama, man. You feel me?
I am at home.
Man,
Hdot,
man.
Yes, sir.
Man, what you do, man? You know what I'm saying? Genius, man, on my
Man.
talk that shit.
You know, on my Instagram, I say I do a lot of shit, just nothing for free. But
Facts.
I know,
Real
but I
talk.
just started putting that because I've always been designing. And I actually all started because in high school, I asked some dude for help. And I was like, hey, I need help to do this. And he was really good at Photoshop. So I fucking thought, this is the first motherfucker that was attainable to me. And he was supposed to be like my friend and shit that I figured. He was just a little older. And I was like, hey, man, like, can you just help me, like, teach me how to cut this shit? Like, I already had the idea. And then he's like, hey, you can figure it out, bro. This shit. I was like, fool, you're in this for yourself. Maybe you'll do
That's his
something.
fucking frame to me all the time. Figure it out.
Hey, well, you can figure it out. You can do it yourself. Maybe you can do something. Ha, ha, ha. Ever since,
Ever since that, boy. Ever since that. Bro, he used to do my motherfucking, back in the days, it was called flyer parties. He was doing my motherfucking art tags.
And that's exactly what I needed help with.
I was the youngest, and he was my older, this is my big homie, like, my older homie. So I was the youngest in the crowd. He was doing everybody's flyer tags. That's South Central shit, LA shit. Like, you from LA, you gonna know what flyer parties is about, Nas tanks, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Flyers, the advertisements,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
doing
saying? But ever
everybody's
since
shit.
then, he killed it with the artwork. You know what I'm saying? Our shit was a Chester Cheeto, the Cheetos. He had a fucking joint in his, you know what I'm saying? He put a joint, it looked all real with a hat, you know what I'm saying? Some different shit, like, but he always killed it. And now look what we doing our own shit. Ice or nothing. Ice cream cone on the back, you know what I'm saying? We're having our own drip, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you have
It's
enough
just
money to buy Nike, Gucci, Louis, all that, you're gonna pay full price for some Ice or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's thanks to my boy right here.
Okay. So that, man, so you over here just marketing and putting it all together then, huh, Hdot?
It's just mainly the visual representation. Because it's also like we've had like other people try to deal with that and they never get the image right, even if we explain it. And then I don't know, it's just dealing with people and then it's like, hey, well, look, like this and that. All right, cool, well, can you elaborate? And then I elaborate, I write it all down. And then it turns out, you know what, never mind. Just give me the computer and then I'll do it. And then they'd be like, oh, well, I could have done that. No, you couldn't because I gave you everything.
Hdot, what's your son?
Aquarius.
You can tell a lot.
That's why, yeah.
Not even to talk a lot. It's just
No, ain't no talking a lot.
it's what is it called? It's hey, let me just do it and then let me show you and wow you after, or not
Bro, a lot
wow
of
you.
people tell
After.
me, hey, bro, like,
hard
who
work
do
is
your
crazy.
shit?
Hard work is
Who
some
do your
shit,
shit?
you
Hey, you think you could do this for me? Or do? Oh, yeah, boom, here's the contact, boom, holla. Hey, bro, I don't have no idea, but can you do this for me? But, bro, like, this was like, bro, like, come at me with some. Like, I ain't gonna make your whole shit up and try and low up $50. Like, come on, bro, get up out of here. Like, I'm trying to like low
Bro,
my
it took
boy,
me 3
like,
weeks to make this. No,
you know
you were in
what
the
I'm
computer
saying?
for an hour.
Like, hey,
Nah,
want,
bro,
you
it
know,
took 2
what do you
weeks to
want?
think about it.
I want
And then I
something-
fucking
I want
laid it
something
out.
like this, but just with my like, bro, don't be trying to copy the drip. Like, come up with your own flavor.
Hey, well,
your
something
own
that
style,
you got.
like,
no, sir. Don't do that. Don't even do that to yourself
that's
because
why
you
he
don't
only
even know what you
designed for
want.
the gang. He only designed for the crew.
Well, yeah, in reality, it's just a hobby that just so happens that other people end up enjoying. You know, at the end of the day, everybody has similarities. Like, so, you know, some people like hot Cheetos, so there's a whole crowd that likes hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it when we make clothes. Like a lot, all right, 50,000 people don't like it, but there sure as hell is like 150,000 that do like it, or there's only 50,000 that do like it and 100,000 don't like it, but that's 50,000 that actually paid for it. You know what I mean, at the end of the day, it's like likes is cool enough, but as soon as we see people paying for it, we're like, oh, okay, fuck yeah, it's actually, I owe you the world now. You put $30, like, oh, this is a better story. So we've always sold our shit like hard, like fucking, I guess you can say, like at pop-up shops and shit. And then we used to do a fashion show for the city of Southgate. And there's a bunch of kids there. And they saw him perform everything. And then we set up shop at the end to sell gear. And then there was this kid, legit, he was like 8 years old. And he comes up, and then I'm like thinking in my head, hey, he's like, hey, how much is for this hat? He wanted the Ace hat that he was wearing. And I was like, hey, bro, it's $20. And I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, maybe he doesn't want it. Maybe he's just asking because the number's not out. I seen the kid straight up walk away. I swear he asked his mom for money. And then he came right back running, gave me the 20, grabbed the hat, put it on with pride. When I saw that, I was all like, oh yeah, we definitely like cannot let that kid down. Because the way he ran to go get that money, his mom was, all right, just 20 for sure. And the way he put on the hat, little 8-year-old with pride, I was like, bro, we got something. If this little 8-year-old felt special for buying our hat, we cannot let like these people like down. It's like they take pride wearing this shit, then we definitely take pride making that shit.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Dig that.
We do it for the youth. We do it for, you know what I'm saying, the young kids, the young hustlers, the young kids in school, all that, bro. The college students, all that shit.
So just giving back and everything. Huh?
All time. Everybody that's doing something, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do it for.
So man, I heard, man, you supposed to be going on tour or something like that, man.
For sure. We're about to sign
man, what cities you about to hit, man? What cities you say, man, you about to come through and shit?
We doing 11 cities. 11 cities, so that's 11 shows.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We starting off in Texas. We going to, we spreading out through the U.S., bro. We're going to, so we start off in Texas, coming back to Cali. We're going to New York, Miami, Chicago, Columbus. You know what I'm saying? We're going to, I'm not sure where else at. I got to look at my phone, but
we definitely got to look at it and put it back on. Yeah, but
for sure. We
it's
doing
just
some
to put
shit.
the whole design
and
out.
that's just, you know what I'm saying, one of many, bro. We finna line some shit up.
So what the people, man, what the people gonna see, man? They come out to see you. You tell them your words, man.
What they want to see?
What they gonna see?
What they're gonna see, yeah.
Shit, they're gonna see a lot of like improvement. They're gonna see a new style, new flavor that ain't nobody got. You know what I'm saying? They're finna see like a new image, new flavor, bro. Like just saying what you see is what you get. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make nothing up. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving the raw shit, uncut, straight what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You gotta come to the show. If you ain't been to one, you gotta pull up. I'm finna be posting that shit. So if this for you in the city, whatever city, look my shit up. You know what I'm saying? ITBEMG on Instagram. I'm gonna be posting shit real soon. If I'm in your city, tap in and you'll see how I rock. You know what I mean?
Man, real talk, man. Hey, I'm the opening act. I'm gonna be singing, man. Center
Shout
of
out Saint
attraction.
Nick.
My own song, Center of Attraction.
You
go ahead and go get it.
Featuring that BMG.
Man. DJ Show, man. What's up, boss man?
Oh man, nothing, man. Just I had another question for me, man. When you said when you winning, you know, the closest turn their backs, you know, I felt that. You know what I mean? Tell me a time, you know what I'm saying, when that happened to you. Like when it's like, damn, man, like what made you elaborate on that for me?
Shit, it was just like pretty much people I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? Like people I really grew up with, like went to school with, shit, brought them damn near to my table, ate with my moms, you know what I'm saying? Like type of shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? They see like, hey bro, like they cheering for me, you know what I'm saying? And they rooting for me and rocking my shit and all, thinking, you know, they're my dogs. And once shit start to, you know, take off, for me, I hadn't even, you know what I'm saying, took off like I wanted to. and just little shit like that, bro. And I see it, and motherfuckers, I start getting little cheddar or whatever it is, and
bro, hold on, ain't even big yet.
Yeah, like they thinking it's like some different shit.
It's not even
Why?
there yet,
Because
bro. Wait.
they ain't got nothing going on for themselves. So they seen what I'm doing and they wanted it to happen for them, and it ain't happening because they ain't moving on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Get up out the couch, bro. Get up out your mama crib. Get yourself an apartment. Do something for yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers damn near got kids on themselves, and depending on their baby mama to do something for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, dog, like, and you know what I'm saying? They expect me to. You
It's that weird mentality, dude.
Like, it's just weird, bro. Like, so like my circle done got smaller and smaller and smaller, bro. So that's pretty much what I'm explaining on that bar.
Hey, that's what I love about that, man. Because through experiences, the people that you,
I ain't the only one for sure.
yeah, most definitely, yeah. Like that's why I like when you was doing your music, I be listening. I be like, man,
I appreciate it, bro, for even
no
tapping
problem.
in.
Because it's like some of the shit you said earlier, I had to tap on. I was like, hey, some of the shit I got already, I want to ask you. So like even when you said I failed twice or whatever, I'm like, hey man, I gotta ask him about that.
Up.
Yeah. So
you
yeah,
know
I really be
saying?
doing my research, and like I said, man, I like what you got going on, bro. I can't wait to see what you got going on in the future, man. Like,
We finna drop some. We got a lot of shit cooking up. I'm doing some this week coming up, bro. So finna drop by the end of the month, for real.
I just like what you did in there too, bro. It seemed like you're a quick worker. What is the writing process? Like I asked you earlier, what is the writing process?
My writing process, I'm just like, bro, I just got experience, you know what I mean? Like, I just been doing this shit for a cool minute, like since 2011, bro. I dropped my first mixtape, been dropping mixtapes, and then I started doing EPs. I ain't dropped an album yet, you know what I'm saying? But I've been doing that, and I just been locking in. I'm just quick to, like, if I hear the record, if I hear the beat, I do I go off the vibe or whatever I'm feeling at the moment, whatever vibe I got in the room, I go based off that. I don't, make some shit up and, speak about some shit that ain't going on or whatever. I go on some, like, shit that's just happened, going on, or, you know what I'm saying, some real shit. So and then some of my records, I even just punch in, bro. I don't even write my shit. I just go in bar for bar. So, it's all about having a good engineer too.
How did you? Definitely a great engineer, because engineer can make you sound amazing. Let me ask you: did you have how did you develop a love for music? Like, what was your transition? Did you do poetry as a kid or anything like that?
It was just pretty much having my looking up to my parents, bro. Like, just the growing up where I'm around, like my mom, you know what I'm saying, she listened to a lot of like old school. She grew up in that area. My pops listened to a lot of, West Coast music. So I just listened to that, and then I started picking up my own shit. Like I said, I bought a lot of CDs on my own. I damn near couldn't afford them, so I, got caught on some shit. I did that. I got magazines. I styled up. I piled up. And then I just, I like records so much that I'll memorize them a lot. And I'm like, bro, like, I could rap a song without looking at the lyrics or something. So let me fuck around and do my own shit, you know what I'm saying? So I did my own shit, and I was just like, fuck it. I linked up with my boy, and, you know what I'm saying, he had his little setup. We started on GarageBand and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we started freestyling, and we'll go back and forth. We were writing our shit. And then we're like, dog, this shit sounds good. And he fucking, he made the cover art, all that shit, and we started printing them out, bro. And people started fucking with it. Like, I was like, dog, and that's when MySpace was out too. You know what I'm saying? And then people was fucking with it. So it just started, doing something. It ain't, went up as where I wanted to get yet, but it's gonna get there, bro. Like, for real. I just got too much experience in this shit. Like, so I could just knock out a record, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to it but to do it, for real.
That's dope. You remember your first rap?
Shit, I don't, bro, but I know I got it somewhere, for real. I know I got it somewhere.
A GarageBand file for sure, something.
I know I got it somewhere,
Yeah, one of the old computers.
Hey, man, just make sure nobody gets a hold of it and be bootlegging your shit.
Bro, somewhere in my mom's crib, I got like like fucking folders, bro, from where I was in high school. Just, bro, I don't even pay attention to the teacher. I was just writing my shit with my headphones on, like real talk. I just got shit piled up.
That's gonna be dope to look back on.
Yeah, that is.
Hell yeah. I just been going at it, bro. And then I first started getting like a little dope peak and buzz in 2016. And then I had like 2 major people trying to sign me and shit. And then I just kept it pushing. So we here now, bro. And hopefully we have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, more moves on the way.
That's dope as hell.
On top.
What kind of advice can you give for any independent artist that's trying to make moves like you, or, you know, any, you know?
I say keep going, bro. Keep going. Keep locking in yo. Be authentic at the end of the day. Keep locking in. Keep going. Record as much as possible. Do a song at least a day. Get your shit done. Keep, like, drop music. Even if you don't think it's good, it may be good for somebody else. Keep dropping shit. Shit, if you're a hustler, you'll know what I'm talking about. Be a hustler in your music. You know what I'm saying? Put that, whatever you do, sell shirts, or if you sell shoes, or if you sell this, sell that, put that in your music, bro, and you'll see results. You can't lie, bro. Numbers don't lie. If you put that work in, that shit won't lie, bro. You gonna get that result back for sure.
You definitely gotta put in, like, on your own financial, like, money wise, on everything, and
bro,
you can't half-ass on the.
I didn't. What?
And like when the music's done, you can't half-ass on the pics, on the visuals and all that.
Make
like,
sure your shit quality.
Yeah. Don't
pay
know about
your
yourself.
shit to get mixed and
Because that shit's
mastered
gonna be there
before you
forever.
drop anything. Make sure your videos quality. Make sure your mix and master quality. Make sure you dropping your singles right. Make sure like everything just like map it out, bro. Get a drawing board. You know what I'm saying? Do treatments to your videos. Do all that shit, bro. Like, it will work out. If you put that work in, it will definitely work out. Like, just think about it and do it. If you don't do it, you think about it and don't do it, there's no use of fucking even thinking. You know what I'm saying? Just do it.
But you gotta be
telling.
You gotta be authentic to yourself, because people can smell that shit.
Facts.
People will hear it and be like, "Nah, man, it's just I don't believe this shit," or something off. It's always weird. And then when people see the fakeness, they be like, "I kind of fucking knew it." But you just gotta be authentic to yourself, because then your mama's gonna find out you rap. Your grandma gonna find out you rap. So
My
you
mama
gonna
been
look
telling me some shit.
stupid ass
Like,
shit
dawg,
if
that's
you do
motivation.
not. Yeah, man. If grandma
Shout
finds
out
out you
mama.
rap and you lying that you trapping, but you really live in a nice ass house, she gonna beat that shit out of you, bro.
Like, bro, right by yourself to some shoes or something. Like,
Remember when I was telling you about that? Cut them off if they talking about money in my record.
On the real.
I cut niggas off on my live when they talk about money and they ain't seeing $10.
boy, I done seen it. I
know exactly what you.
Stop. Hey, best advice to the rappers coming up: stop that cap, man.
For yourself,
Stop
just
that
for
cap.
yourself.
Like, it ain't even for nobody. It's for yourself.
Because then you're
Don't
gonna
make
not know
yourself
what to
look
write
bad.
about, because you don't have it. Like,
And salute the real ones though.
Yo.
Really doing it and getting to it, dropping that real shit, being authentic to themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing that shit. Shout out all my people. You know what I'm saying? I see they post on Instagram. They getting love. Like, shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? On the come up for real. I fuck with a lot of youngins. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing, just like me. So it ain't just me. It's a lot of motherfuckers doing their thing. For real. Salute to them.
Definitely.
Man, shit, man. So where can everybody go find you, man? Which platforms?
ITBEMG, ITBEMG. You know what I'm saying? I go by the name of MG, but you know what I'm saying? That's my stage name. That's my artist name. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Apple, Tidal, Amazon. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube page. We right there. Aisha Nothing. That's my YouTube page. I got a lot of visuals. AishaNothing.com, most importantly, make sure you tap in with the new merch dropping. We got capsules, you know what I'm saying? Commercials to drop with it, you dig? Ain't nobody doing no commercials with the new shit. So come fuck with your boy with the new Stilo. You feel me?
No more, man. Hdot. Man, let them know they can find you.
just go to AishaNothing.com. AishaNothing at the Instagram. Just go to ITBEMG. As far as me, It's not really that important. If you want to laugh, go on Twitter. But that's, I mean, you
Hdot,
really,
man.
I ain't got
follow
Hdot
at Hdot, man. Twitter.
It's just, I mean, if you want to be friends and talk about wrestling and music, I'm all for it.
Yeah, my boy, that's a whole different wave. Y'all know a whole different wave.
It's not like for real.
Man, what kind of fucking wrestling?
Talking about like fucking pro wrestling, like WWE.
different.
But I don't watch WWE. I watch AEW. So
it's full into the Simpsons. He into like some whole different shit.
But there's money in it. There's money in all that, man.
Like he into wrestling.
It's like, all right, let's say you go to the club, right?
Yeah.
So you go to the
into
club, and how much
soccer.
you spend like at a venue? Like, let's say you go to a club, it's just like a random
Into
figure. You go to a
beer.
VIP section, right? You probably spend like 4 racks, 5 racks.
If you want to fuck with my
straight
boy,
up.
take him to the
All right,
brewery.
go
and
to
shit.
WrestleMania with 5 racks. You're not gonna sit front row. That's 20K a seat. That's balling ass nerds. That's motherfuckers with money, bro. I've met billionaires like sitting next to them at indie shows that were like $30 seats, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, who did I meet the other time? I met you probably don't even remember him. You guys remember 90210? The what's his name? Luke Perry? Yeah, I went to a show. We paid $5. He bought us a bucket of beer, and it was him because his son was wrestling, and he was cool as fuck. And I knew it was him, but I just didn't want to be like, hey.
So this will be on some
Perry.
different
Like,
shit.
But it's like
whole
there's
different
money and shit. It's just I just so happen to be a nerd about certain shit, which is dope as fuck. You know what I mean?
If you don't catch this fool without a laptop, I don't know if something going on.
Yeah, but I be watching soccer and shit, hockey,
You know what I'm saying?
all the sports really. Betting on them, then getting mad because I lose parlay.
If we be talking shit about the Lakers, bro, you better stop talking shit about the Lakers.
Man, it's just a terrible
For real.
run team right now, bro. It just didn't work out. It's too many old people that don't want to play.
Stop talking shit about the Lakers, bro.
Okay, the 11th
That's
seed
it.
Lakers. Bro, I
That's
want to
it.
see them win,
Done.
but I'm not going to be like, oh, hopeful, guys. It's not a young team where I'm going to be like, oh,
Hey,
they're going to pick it up.
Like,
No,
it is
it's
what it
just
is.
like, you can't spend that much money and put a super team and then they don't deliver. It's like, bro, that's like,
Nah, you right.
yeah, like,
You're gonna be right one day.
no, I'm saying it's like, I don't know. It's like you're buying like a fucking Rolls Royce. You put money on a Rolls Royce, but it already has 150,000 miles on it. Like, oh man, it's not gonna deliver. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out H.Dot, man. Hey, some
oh, it's a salvage
motherfucking
title.
nothing.
What? Like,
A-U-N for L, gangway, long live Chino gang. You did.
Man, shit,
That's how
DJ
we
Show,
coming.
man, he out here with me, man. So you know we got some more interview and shit. He took the quarterback, man, and went ahead and had the great questions and shit. He does this shit.
I do my
He
my
does
research.
this shit.
For real, for
I
real.
do my research. You got to, man.
you gotta be.
love, man, for real.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
Off
That's
top,
love.
bro, for real, man. Like I told him before, man, it's a Monarch thing, man. You better catch on and shit, man. You feel me, man? Go ahead and let them know where they can find you, though, bro.
Oh, yeah, make sure y'all follow me, man. The Real DJ Show on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Plan A Radio on YouTube, Instagram. Kraig Facts every Tuesday, Thursday. You know, type that in, Far Side Radio. And also catch me on KBLA AM Radio and type in Smiley Station with Kraig Facts, 5 p.m. To 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday.
Man, for
Gang.
sure, man. Well, shit, go like, comment, and subscribe, man. We over here at the spot, on the spot, man. You feel me? Hey, have a blessed one.
Gang, I win.